And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there a need to clap?
Why don't clap?
That's the whole point.
I thought we just here to talk sing song.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hello everybody and welcome back to TCSS Podcast S01E03 or hashtag
TCSS.
Never like hashtag. Hashtag is tic-tac-toe.
Okay, so guys, what's the topic for today?
Topic today is worst customer service or customers ever? Is the customer always right?
Dun dun dun!
Hyong, 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 hyong.
What was the laughter for?
Okay,
an
so
evil
guys,
laugh.
Yeah?
based on our experiences in customer service,
Okay.
I think we should give our listeners a brief background of what we do, right? So, CT, what do you do beforehand in the customer service line?
IT show promoter, that's one. Quite a lot actually. Another one will be national service, like a receptionist in national service.
Okay.
Healthcare line.
Interesting.
Healthcare line.
Okay.
Okay, and Ivan, what is your background on customer service?
Back then I was working in a restaurant as a chef.
A chef.
Yeah, then army times I also provide customer service.
To who?
Signalers.
Signaler, you could provide customer service to your encik.
To everyone else during exercise.
Your customer service, right?
Yeah, is that considered customer service or not?
Okay, you know what? Let's not delve into that.
They probably ask you
Yeah,
like,
that one too much in army.
Yeah,
Stuff,
too-
set up the wire now. Okay.
Yeah, it is what. I'm providing service what. If without me, then they don't have the lines for their laptop and everything already. The line cable.
Alright, true.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, and for myself, I also work in IT shows with CT, and we used to work in multiple IT shows, so you could see us selling different products, and also yeah, that's pretty much it. And in NS, I didn't do much on customer service. I was actually just an admin.
I thought you had F&B experience.
Oh yeah, shit! I got F&B as well. Yeah. My most recent job was in F&B, and yeah, there's also a customer service in there.
I thought the restaurant actually closed down.
Yeah, she closed down. So, based on your experiences as a customer or as a seller, do you guys have any good experiences or any bad experiences?
Back then, me and my friend went to a phone shop to look for phone covers.
Okay,
Then,
iPhone.
Samsung. Then I approached the staff for help as it's a display item. So the staff told me to wait for a while as he went to check for the items lah. After waiting for 5 to 10 minutes, he didn't come back. Like, do you seriously need to take so long?
Wait, he took that long just to get you a phone cover?
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes just to check for the item. So my friend decided to go for a smoke break. And guess what?
What?
The staff is at the smoking corner.
The hell?
Yeah, like seriously, you asked me to wait, but you're here smoking. Wasting my time waiting for you. Is this kind of customer service that you're providing?
Okay, so CT, do you have any good experiences or bad experiences, be it a customer or seller?
Like customer or the one providing the service.
Correct. So as a staff or as a customer, do you have any bad
As a
experiences?
customer, honestly, I don't have any bad experience. I feel like I have very low threshold for this type of thing. So as long as don't bother me when I'm in the store, I'm fine. Like you pretend you never see me, I give you a 5-star easily.
Wow,
don't,
that was-
don't like, sir, can I help you? No, I'm here to look for like a dog, really. So I have very low threshold in this type of thing. So you can't ask me about customer service. I would say all customer service is good.
Okay.
Yeah. You
so,
made me wait 15 minutes for my food. I like that.
What if it comes like half an hour later?
Even better.
Wait, why?
I'm even hungrier, so the food is even nicer.
Why if it comes 1 hour later?
So what if it's McDonald's, it's called fast food and you are waiting for half an hour for your burger? It's called fast food for a reason and you waited for half an hour.
Still good.
And you're the only one buying McDonald's that day because it's midnight.
Yeah, I will reach. Just straight up reach.
I like just a bit more patient. Your thing is half an hour, but it's actually 3 minutes only.
Nope, we
No, it's
check
not.
our phone.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
ordered
not,
at 10
man.
o'clock.
It's definitely not. When you buy it,
10:30,
it's
the
like-
food haven't come.
Yeah, because within the 3 minutes, you use your hand, you change the timing on the phone. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
basically,
got a
you
low
don't have
threshold
you don't have any bad experiences lah per se.
As a customer,
How about as a seller?
As a salesperson.
As
as
a
a salesperson,
salesperson,
I feel like it's kind of okay. It's like, I just don't feel anything.
So
Really.
technically, you've never faced any customers that like how to say give you ridiculous requests, maybe even like shout at you or why are you like that? Why are you so useless? That kind of.
Oh, not really yet. Okay, I have unhappy customer, definitely. So one very good example is where selling wireless keyboard, right? There's always this dongle. It's a very small dongle lah, so there's a lot of chance that customer may just lose the dongle. They will come back and then they will say that it doesn't come with the dongle. They want to exchange and stuff like that. So usually the store won't allow lah, so they'll be unhappy. But eventually, can always stock thing up.
But shouldn't the product, like the keyboard, always come with it? It's the USB dongle, right?
That's the problem. It always comes with a dongle, but the dongle is small. So there's very high chance, right, customer may just lost the dongle, right, and they thought they never get it. Or it may be really just it didn't come with a dongle, which I highly doubt so, because the product is sealed. I mean, they're unhappy, just try to work things out.
But do they receive the dongle in the end? Like, let's say they come back and then they're like unhappy and then maybe they talk to you or maybe they talk to the...
I'm just a part-timer. So I try my best to resolve the issue. But in the end, right, the only person that can really resolve the issue, right, is so-called the owner of that booth. Or the manager of that booth. They are nice enough to come and actually help him out to resolve the issue by giving him another set of keyboard of the same value.
Free?
Yeah, exchange.
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 Okay, I thought you got another one. So I guess you've seen unhappy customers, but you have not actually faced really bad.
I mean, I face unhappy customer but I won't think they are bad customer I mean, there is issue, then just try to help them resolve
Okay.
Yeah, then usually after resolve, they usually will just go on their merry way okay, thank you and stuff like that.
So anyways, I'll also talk about my bad experience. So when I was a waiter at the restaurant that closed down, sadly. So basically there was this customer. She ordered a steak and she requested for medium rare. So we gave it to her because as a waiter, right, we just take the orders and then we just give it to the chef and then the chef will cook for us. So after giving her medium rare, she asked me to come to her and she complained that, oh, excuse me, but I think the steak is overcooked and I like a new one. So, and then I'm like, okay, but you ate the steak already, so...
Wait,
but then
she ate more than half of the steak?
Correct, she ate more than half the steak.
Okay, so after she ate more than half of the steak, then she complained that it's not up to her standard.
Correct, she was like, I think it's a little overcooked, so I would like a new one instead. And then I'm like, you ate more than half the steak, and we don't have any policies that say you can just get a new steak just because you don't like it. So after that, I went to my manager and I even repeated the same thing that she said. She told me that I should just go back to the customer and say that we can't do it. And me being a waiter, right, usually when I serve these kind of customers also, I will apologize on my part because maybe I'm in the wrong. So I'll just say like, oh, I'm sorry, miss, but we cannot give you the steak or we cannot exchange the steak because you already ate more than half of it. I mean, if everyone can do it, we will run out of steaks. And we did run out of steaks.
The restaurant can just close down.
Yeah, so...
It does.
Yeah, and it eventually closed down, so... So basically, she was not happy about it, and then she was like being very complaining and very whiny about it. Like, excuse me, but I ate the steak and I didn't like it, and it was so overcooked. I want to talk to your manager. So then my manager came down.
Is that word for word that what she said?
I'm just trying to rephrase it in a nicer way.
Oh, nicer is worse.
Yeah, it's actually way worse than that. Yeah, she was actually making a big fuss.
Wow.
So after that, the manager came down. I mean, she was just near the kitchen, so she just came and she talked to her, and she was still not happy. And in the end, she left. The best part, right? The steak was finished.
I thought she didn't like it.
That's why. And then she complained about it.
Why not ask the chef come out talk to him?
The chef was very busy that day. Yeah, so usually
Chef.
I feel like in the F&B line, right, maybe because I was a waiter for that restaurant, right, we as waiters and in the F&B industry, we face a lot of this kind of bad experiences.
The irony thing is that you are called waiter, but you don't wait.
Well, but you ask the customers to wait when it's full house.
Yeah. And we wait for the orders. We wait for their orders.
Yeah.
So we'll be like,
Oh, mind blown. You are actually waiting.
yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
Right.
we wait
Oh,
for the order to be
waiter.
done,
Waiting.
then wait to serve for the customer.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst experiences.
Talking about F&B line, right? Back then I was also working as a chef. You know, usually the restaurant closing timing is maybe, let's say, 10 p.m. Usually the kitchen will start preparing, close down half an hour to
before,
45 minutes before.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
So back then when I was working there was quite a few customers which happened a few times. There are customers who arrived at our restaurant at around like maybe 9:50 and they requested for service. And we only left with like 10 minutes to closing our restaurant already. Then our manager approached them and said like, sorry, we couldn't serve you anymore because we left 10 more minutes to close the restaurant. Then those customers were standing outside making a big hoo-ha like, we left 10 more minutes. You still can serve us food. Why can't you? We are here to pay, you know. It's not like we are asking for free food. Of course we know, but then, sorry, we can't. The kitchen is already closed. We won't...
Yeah, won't entertain customers,
Yeah.
right?
You know what's the worst thing? They are so unreasonable that they even write in an email just because we don't serve them like, 10 minutes before the closing hours.
Oh, what the boss do, yeah?
Huh?
What the boss do?
Oh, the next day my boss actually came down and told us like, nah, don't worry. It's just a small matter. This kind of customer don't bother. I mean, at least our boss is reasonable and nice lah.
He probably worked in this line before and he understands.
Yeah, it's very common to see this kind of like people
Yeah,
coming in.
it's everywhere. They think like, how to say, yes, you're a customer, but then I don't think all customers are the king. If I'm closing at 10 and you come in at 9:50 or 9:59, you left 1 or 10 minutes, I'm not serving you.
Yeah, because it makes sense. Then you also have to clean the kitchen as well. Right?
I'm not getting paid OT just to
there's
clean up the kitchen again.
That's why every time when I go McDonald's, when they are closing and order a McChicken special order, some they will give me black face.
Yeah, that's why. Because of people like you, God damn it.
Yeah, because
So-
of those last minute customer, like, why can't you arrive like half an hour before? We still can serve you. But you chose to come at 9:50, 9:55, 5 more minutes to serve you.
Now that's why I don't think customer is bad because I am the bad customer. Now I understand. The theory is right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
maybe
why.
one day CT should try working in F&B line so he'll understand how we feel.
Yeah, maybe City you should try.
Yeah, you
Lazy,
work too much in the IT line. You need to change to F&B line.
Yeah, same lah.
Okay, so guys, do you think that the Singaporean culture plays a part in customer service standards? What do you guys think?
Oh, what do you mean by that, sir? People behavior?
Correct. Do you think that plays a part? Because we based on our experiences, we have either bad, we have
Okay.
good experiences. But do you think that the Singaporean culture plays a part in these service standards?
I feel that, in my opinion, I feel that culture somehow play a part. I mean, this is experience when I went to Guangzhou for holiday. On the first day of checking into the hotel, right, the staff, they're not exactly rude but they're also not like smiling, they're not like greeting you and stuff. So it may seem that they are rude, like they are ignoring you like that Me and my family, what we try is like every day when we pass by them, right, every morning, right, we will say good morning. So we tried a few days, we went there for a week. So on the second day, right, they actually start smiling back, and then the following day they actually start saying good morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's just a little experiment that we tried Going to the end of the trip, right, we went back to the receptionist, right, they actually treated us very nice. She smiled and then talked to us, the service you thought of getting, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I feel that if, let's say, there's the customer service meet a lot of rude people, right, they naturally will be rude. Okay, everyone want to be treated how they want to
be treated
be
as.
treated as. I feel that if you are nice to people,
They'll
people
be
will
nice back to you.
Back to you So it's just a little thing that we tried when we are in Guangzhou
So what you're trying to say is
I feel
just customer service standards is not stemmed from the culture of the individual, but his or her attitude.
Yeah, in essence, though.
So I feel like if general public are nice, right,
Yes.
you will get nice customer service also.
In this case, would you say that Singaporean culture would be more rude compared to like in your case would be Guangzhou's?
You mean in
Service
the
standards?
customers wise or a salesperson?
I think both ways lah.
I feel like culture is quite nice So far in Singapore, I don't meet any rude stuff yet.
Yeah, so far for I myself also don't meet any rude stuff yet.
Other than your experiences lah, right?
Yeah, other experiences. Honestly, I think in Singapore it's more of rude customers than rude customer service.
Okay, would you say that other cultures, Western or Japanese cultures, like do you think that we should learn to improve our standard? Because the
Wow.
Japanese standard is they treat customers like king,
Yes.
and then the Western people are very open, very friendly. Do you think we should learn from these cultures and improve our own customer service
I think you
standards?
should have a mix of both.
I think Japanese culture and Western culture, all these are very nice because they treat their customer like king or they treat their customer as friends. But then I still think like maybe we still keep our Singapore culture, but maybe we can learn a bit from them here and there, but not everything, to show people that actually this is Singapore instead of like Japan or overseas.
I feel like Singapore got a good mix of different culture.
Okay guys, so what do you think we or other people can do to change the customer service standard?
You mean to improve it?
Yeah, to improve it, like make it better or whatsoever.
More better.
Maybe CT you like to tell us?
I think you asked the wrong person because I already say my threshold is very low. So
Okay, next, Irfan.
Okay, but city doesn't have to be big or small lah. What do you think?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be big or small.
things to improve customer service.
Not say customer service and also maybe for customers.
When a customer walk in the store, right, instead of approaching him asking, how can I help you? You just smile with your teeth.
That looks
That's
creepy.
creepy.
Okay, just smile. As a customer, when you go in the store, right, you smile back. It's called the silent niceness.
The hell? I thought people do that normally.
Is there even such word, niceness?
There is now.
Okay, you know what?
Look it up.
So what you're saying is that they should smile more?
Like greeting the customers and just greet back, acknowledge.
Yeah, correct. Okay, some customers walk in, naturally do not really talk a lot, naturally shy.
Introvert.
Yeah, introvert lah. Actually, when I go in a store, I'll sometimes may be a bit uneasy because I'm afraid people approach me. So I will be on my earpiece. When people approach me, I feel the need to take out my earphone and then tell them like, oh, I'm just here to look around. Maybe some people are just like that. So if you don't acknowledge them, it may feel rude because you know what kind of people they are. So I think the safest way, right, is to smile. I feel like smiling is the most neutral one. It's like you acknowledge, but you also never really pressure them too much.
So what about you, Afan?
I feel that maybe we can actually start a positive awareness campaign on customer service. Like, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. Yeah, but anyways, maybe we should have positive awareness on customer service, and we can use social media to actually portray how good customer service can be like for the staff and the customers. Okay, I know that people like to see negative aspects of articles and videos. It may not be everyone, maybe some people. I do love to see people,
It's just entertaining.
Entertainment at its finest, right?
People are weird.
But I would say that maybe you can bring positive impact. It can be a very simple thing, like maybe a simple 1 minute or 15-second video on how to be a good staff. I guess that's one way, and people can learn from that.
Okay, so for myself, I think that there's one very important thing they should cancel out. Is the phrase "customer is always right."
Heard that before? It's a very common thing I heard from people.
Yes, I for myself, be it I as a customer or as a salesperson, I totally disagree with that term. I mean, like, honestly, if you say customer is always right, so does it mean that they have every right to give you a bad attitude? Like, let's say, I'm a salesperson. Hi, how can I help you? If there's anything that you need, feel free to approach me. Then the customer like, no, I don't need anything. You can just go away.
I don't know why, but the first person I think of is like some old man.
Yeah.
Like,
usually
it's okay,
I feel when people say that, I'm happy. Like, okay, look around.
Okay, then the next moment, the same customer approach me back again like, hey, you got this stuff or not? Can you help me go check or not? Then like, okay, give me a moment. I go and check for you. A few minutes later, I come back and tell them like, sorry, this out of stock. They're like, well, this one out of stock. Wow, why this store so useless? This salesperson so useless. Let me go talk to a manager or this and that.
I'm going to complain about you.
I tell you nicely and you say I'm useless. Is that my fault? Can you like talk to me nicely?
Because customer is always right.
Yeah, customer is always right. Like, I hate that sentence a lot.
Why are you so angry about the guy that goes smoking, like the phone case incident?
No, I never say I'm right. But the thing is, he's supposed to provide me that customer service. At least tell me like whether you don't tell me wait for a while, 5-10 minutes later you don't appear and you're at the smoking corner. Is that the kind of customer service you're providing? No, right? If you are the customer, will you be happy?
Yeah. No.
You sure you will be happy?
No, because if I see the case on display, I will look at the case.
And then you buy online, right?
Then I'll buy online.
Cheapskate!
Yeah.
Cheapskate.
So that's why every time
I hate waiting, okay?
That's why every time when got people ask me how may I help you, it's like, oh no, just looking around, because I don't want them to witness me searching on like AliExpress like Xiaomi phone case.
Yeah,
Cheapskate,
whatever.
Sort by cheapest first, 99 cents.
Okay, but do you think that the customer is always right?
Okay, customer is not always right lah. I just feel like nobody got a right to verbally attack someone now. So I feel like should just treat everyone as human at least.
So it goes back to treat others how you want to be treated lah.
Yeah, treat others how you want to be treated. You don't want people to throw names at you, you don't throw names at people.
Yep.
But then there are always like those
Unreasonable, rude customers.
Yeah, there's always that few. There's always that few customers that
think that they're always right.
Yeah, because of them, there's this like stigma, one would say, that
Sometimes
customer service standards.
someone's behavior, right, is like rude to their everyday lifestyle and habit. So someone may have been pushed around, right, and want to feel powerful.
Superior.
Of course, that is just a theory lah.
I mean, you won't know lah.
Yeah, you won't know lah. So if someone rude to you, right, you just think it that way, right, maybe you won't feel so bad. In fact, you will pity that person. Then you will be like nicer to you.
Scold me more.
No, like maybe you can just say, I'm sorry that we are not able to help you. Maybe you can, try AliExpress.
Okay.
And then they will never come back to your store again because they will be on AliExpress.
This is not a sponsor.
No, but I mean, honestly, this kind of customer service, right, it not only happens on physical shops, it also happens on online. Right?
Closest I can think of is Carousel.
Okay, so basically it still boils down to treat people the way you want to be treated lah. I think that's what you're getting at.
Correct.
Should one say that the customer is not always right, but the customer comes first?
Yes.
Because as a staff, you want you want to
serve
give
your customers the best.
you want to give the best service, and then after that, anything happens from there, That's how you
How professional
you
you are
react
to
from there.
resolve the issue.
Maybe the phrase should be. Maybe
customer
now
comes
it
first,
should be
right?
rephrased.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it should be rephrased also.
Yeah.
I hope that the people in the service, I hope that the customers don't actually.
Think that they're always right.
Yeah,
You
I
are
think
not the king.
No, I just hope they don't, because they have a bad day, they decide to channel that bad day to a
Others,
service
right?
provider.
Then go to a gym, punch a punching bag. You can vent your anger there, not on a human being.
Gym expensive.
cheapskate. So I guess the phrase should actually be rephrased lah.
Yeah, customer
Comes
is-
first, maybe.
comes first.
So I think our listeners should know that
I mean-
customer is not always right lah.
Everything should be new. So that phrase, customer is always right, should cancel out, and we add in
The
our
customer
customer
comes
comes first.
So guys, we have come to the end of this podcast. We hope you guys would continue to support us and follow us on our various social media links. And also message us on Facebook or whatever, or email us and tell us what is your worst customer service experience. Or if you think if the customer is always right.
How many views you have on our previous video?
Not much.
Just like what, 50?
Yeah.
All the 50 people out there listening, thank you.
Please subscribe to us more.
Thank you. You make a difference.
Yeah, but do follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
Share our links to everyone. Let them hear it out, and then tell us also whether you would want to. Yeah, just share it.
Click here for more and click here to subscribe.
There's nowhere for you to click.
Yeah,
Just go to the description.
Okay,
There'll be
so
links.
if there's
Yeah.
any new topics or other topics that you want us to talk about, feel free to tell us.
Share with us.
Okay, now I'll proceed to eat the mic.
No, don't.
Ah.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Alright, see ya.